Good morning and welcome back to the bridge? Yes, the bridge. It's been a bit since I last recorded. I have to remember these controls again. I think where we left off, though, we just are trying to get through the gate, and I kind of lost last time. That being said, it's been a bit since I recorded because I got sick. I'm still a little sick, but I'm mostly better at this point. But if I end up, cutting briefly, it's probably because I had to cough or something. Because I'll try and cut all that stuff out. But yeah, so I'm here, and we're back to Breath of Fire. I feel like the fourth floor... Actually, you know what? Here's a thought. Maybe I just needed to come to the fourth floor to find this, and I need to take it to a different floor so I can cross a pathway? I don't actually know. But there's no harm in checking the second and third floors with this. If I don't see anything, then I'll just go back to the fourth floor, which is probably where I need to be. Yeah, I don't see that this is leading me to anything, so we'll go back to the fourth floor. I probably just missed something up here that I need to be doing. Alright, so let's go back up. So I can go through there, which seems reasonable. Going down would probably take me home. I'm assuming I need to go through this side door then. Oh, that's right, we finally got all of the items from these bandits, so there's nothing that we can get from them anymore. That being said, let's just attack with these guys. I did do a little bit of reading up on this game because I was curious on how some of the stuff worked in terms of combos. It turns out there's 4 main kinds of combos that you can do. You've got your Fire Wind combo. It turns out the combos in this game are much less intricate than I had kind of expected and hoped, frankly. But it's still just cool that they exist anyway. You've got your Fire Wind combos, which is do fire, then follow it up with a wind to boost it. Here's where I need to be, I'm sure. From there, you also have your Eruption combo, which is ground followed by fire. Pretty simple. You also have your Disaster combo, I think is what they called it. I think that's earth followed by water. What I'm missing to do the other 2 kinds of combos is water. I think it's earth followed by water and water followed by wind, I think. I don't know. It's one of those 2 combinations. It's earth and water, I believe, and wind and water. I think those are the orientations you have to put them together, but I don't know. It's really easy to find out once I get water magic. This must be the gateway. Well. Apparently the gateway has a boss? A guardian, perhaps? I got the impression that people use this often to get between the 2 continents. Although maybe the Empire put, stricter procedures here? I don't know. Or maybe that's literally just the gateway. I realize I've said I don't know a lot in this, span of, 5 minutes? Looks like it's been activated. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm supposed to jump in there, I guess. Okay. You go first, Cray. Oh, here he is. Alright. That makes more sense. It makes more sense to fight this guy than some, ancient guardian or something. Hey, buddy. What are you gonna summon this time? Am I gonna break another sword on your face? And just who taught you people your manners, Who do you think you are? This belongs to the Empire. Did you think you could just walk right up and use it without asking, We don't want any trouble, man. I don't suppose you'd be willing to let us go. Oh, I'm afraid not. I owe that rut there for what he did to me. That hurt, you know. Well, maybe you shouldn't be trying to kidnap princesses. Alright, well, if that's the way you want it. You must be pretty brave coming up here by yourself. Or stupid. Ah, sticks and stones, sticks and stones. The reason for that I came alone for a reason. Because I don't need any help to deal with the likes of you. Says the guy who got his face slashed earlier. And he doesn't need any help because he can summon his servants. By the power granted me, I command thee. Is it gonna be Joe again? Oh no, this one doesn't have hammers, he has swords. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. His name is Chaff now. That's his name. His name's Chaff. Warrior spirit, thou art summoned. Alright, Chaff, what do you got for me? Let's take a look at him. The charm is its weakness. The charm is its weakness. Try a combo attack on it. Okay. Well, if that's what you want me to do. Although, speaking of combo attacks, I did learn that there is a way to do a... So, as I was saying about combo attacks earlier, generally speaking, there's only a 2-turn combo, and then you can follow it up with another move of that type, but it won't, continue into a new combo attack, it just continues the combo. So I can do Burn and then follow it up with a Fire Wind, and follow that up with an Earthquake, or a Earth Tremor, or whatever the heck it was. But that's not going to create a new combo attack or continue the combo attack. It'll just continue the combo. However, there are 3-hit combo attacks that you can do, but they are character specific. Technically, we could be doing one right now if I arranged my spells and whatnot a little bit. I'm not going to worry about it too much at the moment, but that's something that we could definitely be doing. I wonder if I can snap him. I'll try. So we'll go with a Burn, follow that up with a Sever. I thought it was Burn then Sever to get a Fire Wind. Did I do that wrong? Whirlwind. Okay. Alright, buddy. Tell you what. That's how you want to go? We can play. In fact... Actually, you know what? No, we're not even going to do that. Tell you what. That's how you want to go? We can play. We'll bring in Aura. Urshan, go ahead and just punch this guy. And we'll bring in... Well, actually, no. Nina, you're probably fine. Go ahead and just heal yourself. You want to play with a dragon? I'll give you a dragon to play with. I don't think I can skip this scene. To be fair, we don't do it very often. So I'm not that concerned about it. And neither are any of Ryu's friends, by the way, I guess. Not concerned at all about the fact that we've got a dragon in the party. Although I have a feeling Urshan already knows, but, you know. Alright. So, we've got Flame Strike that we can do, and we've got level 1 Dragon Fire magic. That's the other way that you can do a different kind of combo, using dragon magic as your follow-up instead of regular magic to create a combo. Creates a dragon type combo, I guess, or something, which is just stronger. But that requires level 3 of dragon magic, which Hua is level 1 dragon fire magic. It's more complicated than it needs to be, I'm sure. I thought for sure it was fire followed up by wind because you're fanning the flames. Was I mistaken? Try a flame strike after that, I guess. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know why it didn't work the first time, but whatever. So there is a 3-hit combo that we could be doing right now. It's triggering a fire wind. Oh, yep, there's... Okay, now he's off balance. And then from there, we can hit his little doodle hopper. Follow it up with a snap, I guess. And... I guess hit it with a quarry, just to get another combo going. That did a lot. Probably would have been better just to use regular attacks, frankly. Regain its balance. Okay. So yeah, we wanna get combo skills going on this guy, which is pretty easy to do, frankly. We'll just switch back to Nina again, do another Sever. Urshan, just follow it up with another Flame Strike. Okay, so that was weird. At some point there, my audio feed cut out completely. I can't say I'm a fan of that, so I don't know when it cut out. So, I'm gonna replay back up to that point, and I guess cut back in to wherever my audio feed cut out. That's unfortunate. This is why I don't record on Sundays. Nothing goes well when I try and record on Sundays. Okay. Nope, not that way. So we just need to go back to the boss. At least this time we know, like, what we're doing against the boss. So that should be fine. Oh! This is a new enemy. We haven't encountered these guys yet. Not in this game, anyway. This flying creature has a weakness to wind magic. Neat! Alright, cool. Yeah, Gong Heads are an enemy that are very, very iconic to this series. They've been a big part of Breath of Fire since the very beginning. So it's actually pretty cool to see them again, back here again. Back here again? Wow. It didn't look like they had any items that I could steal. Yeah, Filch isn't activating either. Although that might just because it's the first encounter with them. So maybe I just wasn't aware of any items I could steal. I don't know, but still, that's neat. That's cool to see a new Gong Head. Frankly, the reset was worth it just for that, if nothing else. Alright, well, since I literally just fought this guy, I now know the tricks for him. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go directly into Meditate. And I'm actually just gonna have you guard, and I guess Urshan can just punch him. We'll get some good old fire magic going. But yeah, I don't know how much of my audio got lost in the previous recording, but one thing I can tell you here, just to continue a thought from that recording, there is a 3-hit combo that we could be doing right now that involves Nina. And the way you do it is you trigger a fire wind, and then you follow it up with a melee attack. So like Flame Strike, for instance, coming, or Snap, I believe would also work, coming from Nina. And that will cause a follow-up, that will cause a 3-hit special combo. That does require using an Aurum to kind of rearrange things a little bit. That also means that you have to throw a melee attack on Nina, who is not a melee attacker. So, you know, you got some give and take for it, frankly. But it's there. It's something you can do. So I think what I'm going to do here... Yeah, we'll go into a Flame Strike. Then we'll go into a Chlorine. And then I want to see if I can just follow it up with another Flame Strike to continue a combo. I don't think, like, Flame Strike works, but I'm curious if I stagger it, if that'll work. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Alright, there's the damage. That's what we like to see. Honestly, this would be a good boss fight to actually use that combo. Again, it requires rearranging some of my abilities in order to do that, because I would have to make sure I have a fire move and a wind move on people other than Nina. Fire is pretty easy. I've got Ryu, who has a fire move inherent to his dragon form. And I do have Eddie, which is a wind move currently on Ryu that I can move to someone else. And then I have to make sure that there is a physical attack move on Nina. Which, obviously, I don't have that at the moment. But, frankly, I would probably just move, like, I don't know, maybe not Snap, but, like, Chlorine or something like that onto her. Something that, frankly, isn't very useful. And I probably don't care about not having it on a physical attacker. Honestly, probably the best thing for her to be using would be Pilfer. See, I don't know why the Flame Strike here didn't follow up, because now he's just going to turn back around. Yeah, I don't appreciate that, because that also means he just gets another hit in. Sometimes this works better than others, and I haven't found the rhyme or reason for it yet. The combo system in this game is cool, but it doesn't always work the way you think it should. So this time we'll just have Urshan guard. And we'll follow up with Fire Whip. I suppose at that point I could just pull in Cray and have him use his Earthquake, but like, whatever. Okay. So we'll start off with Urshan doing a Flame Strike. We'll have Cray go in for the Chlorine, and we'll have Ryu follow up with his own Flame Strike, because that did a lot of damage. Ryu does the most damage, which is why I want him attacking last, because that will, you know, the higher your combo, the more damage multiplier you're going to have to your attack. So I want to make sure that the highest damage attacker is getting the highest combo. Should have enough AP left on Ryu to do this a couple more times. So we'll go back to Flame, Wind, and you know what, Cray, you're already here. Follow up with a Rock Blast. Oh, never mind, that'll do it. Yeah, that boss goes pretty quick once you actually know the order in which to do things. Now, I wonder if he'll still drop the same items. I wonder if it's a drop you always get? Okay, it looks like it is. Neat. Alright, fair enough. Chaff! But how? Look! The gate is probably closing for some reason. Move! Go, 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 go! Alright, bye, dude. Not gonna, like, lower the bridge or something? I don't know. Do they not realize that we own this gate and we can just do this whenever we want? Would he have known that we're a dragon if we didn't turn into one? Maybe the game wasn't allowing Burn to bring in to create the combo magic specifically to try and force the player into being a dragon to make this dialogue box make more sense. Who knows? Yeah, the Empire's kind of on a hunt for dragons right now, looking for Fulu's other half, so maybe letting them know that we're a dragon wasn't the best plan, but I'm sure it's fine. Where did this summoning magic that they use, familiar magic, originate from? Because it seems to be inherent to the Empire, which was founded by Fulu. Is this something he taught them? Because he had his little familiar thing. Well, I guess that means it won't... Which I wish, by the way, going on another tangent, I wish instead of ordering that familiar thing to stand guard in front of Fulu's tomb, Fulu had just been like, alright, follow me, buddy, so that we could have a partner while we're playing as Fulu. Well, maybe we'll get another friend while we play as him later, I don't know. Anyone coming after us for a while, yeah, I think he was saying that should waylay people from coming after us for a bit. I don't think the Empire will give up that easy. We better keep up our guard just in case. Alright, let's get going. Alina's here somewhere. I intend to find her. That's nice and all, but I'd really like to get back to my masters. Alright. Also, it turns out there's a fishing spot I missed. So I'd really like to go do that as well, because that just gets me a couple more items to try and reach that 80 item thing. I'd really like to get to 80 items because then I learn a move that I really, 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 really want. But whatever. It's not that big a deal. Okay, so I can take the elevator, which I'm going to do, just so I can see if it leads me to treasures I wouldn't otherwise be able to get. But I can also just go down the stairs, which I think I'm also going to do because it will probably lead me to treasures that I would otherwise be missing. And frankly, I think I may have hit a point of, not no return, but not going to be able to return for a while. And I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, because here's just, the gate. Alright. Now, this does make me wonder, because eventually we got to be able to go back to, like, Sinesta and Champa and all those places. Like, eventually we'll be able to get back there, I'm sure. But that does make me wonder if I have to go through the gate again every time I want to do that. Probably not. They didn't make me go through the underground passage whenever I wanted to go between Sinesta and the other place, so I would assume probably not, but, like, you never know. Oh, hey, look, more Gong Heads. Now do you have items? You do! Okay, cool. So, in that case, we're going to switch over to everyone who has Filch to try and get said items. Oh. Or Filch just won't trigger. I'm guessing the other item that they drop is not something new to me then. It would be a new drop that I haven't gotten from them before, but it wouldn't be a new inventory item for me. Because I think that's how Filch works. It only activates if it's something you've never gotten before. Yeah, so we can grab that ammonia. Just making sure I'm not missing doorways in these weird camera angles. Okay, more of you. Not really that concerned about these Gong Heads, frankly. They don't really seem to be that tough. Oh, that's right. Urshan has the wind claws on, which means he does wind-based damage with his attacks. That's why he's doing so much damage to them. Fair enough. Alright, well, we'll just go down to the next floor. Once again... here we go. There's probably some stuff I can loot in here. Vitamin. Sweet. Nothing. 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 Yeah, that vitamin's probably the only thing, but I mean, I would be remiss to not search and then find out I missed something. Nothing. Nothing. Two more. Nothing here, and nothing here. Alright, fair enough. But we get a vitamin. Vitamins are really good. So, those will be very useful healing items later. Alright. Alright, I see how you're gonna play. Fine. We'll attack you. We'll have Cray attack... Well, actually, no. Urshan. Take out that one. Just because Urshan's faster than Cray. Although, I am very happy to be getting these agility boosts on every level to Urshan and Cray. Just to, you know, further help them out a little bit here. Because they are... a little slow. They're a little slow. But, you know, those agility boosts are gonna really help as time goes on. We've almost got enough money now to be able to buy a, what was it? Okay, so there's the other elevator room. The life gem, or whatever it was. This feels like a path down. It's also the only path remaining. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, these places are a little bit faster to explore when there's not a whole lot left to be exploring. And you actually know what you're doing now. Oh. I have to take the elevator. Got it. Fine. Well, I will climb back up to the elevator then. No, since Urshan can actually take these guys out on his own, what I'm going to do here is recover a little bit. So we'll bring in Nina then to use a heal on Cray, and then switch in Urshan to do the delivering blow. Because this way I can recover some AP and some HP. Will that still go to Cray? It does, even though I switched him out. It didn't recover any of his AP, though, which is a little unfortunate. But I could then follow that up later with Urshan. So anytime I have these 3 combos, then that's probably a good way to go, because Nina recovers, I think, more than 5 concentration due to her equipment. Since those are always 2-turn rounds anyway, I can just use that to recover a little bit of my HP and AP. Not that it's gonna matter anymore, because I'm at the elevator. Which, I was on a level higher than the elevator, and I just didn't notice. Oh, alright. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Okay. So we've got the armor. Alright, I think what I want to do here is go ahead and start using some magic. Urshan, follow up with that Gong Head. I am a little curious if I can use Filch on the armor. Not that it mattered. Noted. Oh, Ram. Okay. Well, that didn't do crap. Alright. So we're just going to go back to that snooze combo, and we'll heal Urshan this time, who will finish this guy off. Maybe we'll recover a little bit of Urshan's AP. Not that it matters as much for Urshan. Or we just won't get a combo at all. Fine, whatever. Combo system's a little wonky in this game, but whatever. Alright, well, we do have enough money now that we can get the think we just need to go back to floor 1. We can do a little bit of exploring on floor 1 just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But I think floor 1 is the only floor that I don't have explored at this point. Alright, so before I go through the door, which will probably lock me out of this place, let's just take a quick peek around here. Does this just take me outside? It does, okay. So yes, I have now explored everything on this side of the gate. As expected. Alright. So we'll go through the door, get on the floor, walk the shell thing? Well, you're interesting. This is the Imperial Causeway. There's another tower just like it on the Levant side. You're a Levant side. Did you come from the east? That's odd. We were expecting Captain Rosso. Didn't see him, did you? No, I definitely did not. I'm waiting for my boyfriend to come back. He's been sent to Levant to guard the causeway. Aw, I think we talked to him. Now here's what I'm curious about. Can I go back? I don't know if I can go back. Oh. No, I think that... Yeah, I don't know if I can go back. Well, I'm gonna camp and save. Because, I mean, I couldn't leave the causeway anyway, so there's nothing more to see. Or there's nothing I could do to be able to, like, go backwards. But basically, as soon as you start talking to Marlock, you're just kind of locked in. Because either you don't have Nina, or you can't leave the causeway. So, I mean, there's nothing you can really do. If there's stuff you want to do on that continent before you get to this point, I guess don't talk to Marlock. Because once you talk to Marlock, you're just in it. Alright, well, let's talk to some people, though. Well, I've done it now. There's supposed to be a truce between the Alliance and the Empire. They tried to kidnap Nina. If anyone finds out we snuck into the Empire, we'll be in a lot of trouble. Now that we've come this far, there's no way we're going back without Alina. Never really been outside the castle. Never imagined I'd have to be taking a trip to Hesperia. Urshan says that she is impressed by that device. To be able to move things across continents in an instant is an impressive feat. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Actually, I was going to end the episode, but I think what I want to do is go ahead and... yes, we're going to switch some skills. We're going to use an Aurum. So, let's take a look at the skill list. I think I'm going to move Chlorine to Nina. Alright. Now... oh, these must be moves that I have? Or maybe they just don't use any AP. I don't know. Actually, yeah, they probably just don't use any AP. Okay. I'm kind of fine with Rest and Snooze where they are, although I suppose I probably should move them since I have them right here. Although being able to recover AP is very, very helpful on Nina. And frankly, if I'm going to get a hit combo greater than 10 or 15, then I probably am not going to be able to do it with Rest. Actually, yeah, 15 hit combo probably isn't going to be able to be done with healing magic. A 10 hit combo definitely could, but I don't think a 15 hit combo could. Or like anything beyond a 10 hit combo. So I'm not going to worry that much about that. Flame Strike is fine where it is. I'm looking for actual magic. Here we go. Is this the next thing I was going to learn from my master? Because that would enable me to use more things. So maybe I should have gotten that. But whatever. Okay, so what I need to be able to do is do Burn and then Flame. So what I think I'm going to do is move Eddie. Do I want to move it to Cray or to Urshan? I guess I'll move it to Cray just because he doesn't have any moves. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm kind of okay with keeping Burn on Ryu. So what we can do now is we can do Burn, Eddie, and then we can follow up with Nina on the Firewind to create her unique skill, which is pretty cool. Probably won't use that outside of... No, he teaches Plateau next, which I have to imagine is a ground or rock move. But yeah, he teaches Steel. I really want Steel. That sounds incredibly handy. But I don't think I have enough items to be able to do it anyway. Anyway, we're going to rest. Probably won't be using Nina's unique combo, I should say, against anything except for a boss anytime soon. But we're going to go ahead and save, and I think we've been going plenty long, so I will see you guys in our next episode of Breath of Fire 3, where hopefully sooner rather than later I can find a way to go back to see our masters, because I want to learn those skills.